Pay raises for teachers and state workers being held up while Republican lawmakers keep trying to reach a deal on the state budget.
However, today they said that they are willing to pursue a plan B to get them their money. Capitol reporter Michael Hyland is live in Raleigh for us. And Michael, this is happening as the state struggles to fill thousands of jobs.
It's an issue in schools as well. And Republicans acknowledge they don't know how much longer it's going to take for them to resolve the differences that they have. State employees say there should be greater urgency about this.
If you are missing an assignment.
From classrooms to labs to the DMV, people working for the state are all waiting for what happens in Raleigh.
Where's my pay raise? Am I getting a pay raise?
Republican legislative leaders met again Thursday trying to reach an agreement on the state budget. The key issues remain how much to cut taxes and what to do with billions of dollars in one-time money.
We continue to inch closer than where we were, but we're not quite there yet.
Republicans do agree on how much of a raise to give teachers and state workers. They won't say what those amounts are, but they're on hold as long as there's no budget. Suzanne Beasley with the State Employees Association of North Carolina says while raises are often late, the issue is magnified this year by the state having a job vacancy rate of about 23%.
I think it's the unknown that just causes extra anxiety, as if there's not enough anxiety as it is being a state employee these days.
House Speaker Tim Moore said Thursday Republicans are willing to let the raises go into effect in the next few weeks if they still can't work out a budget deal.
We want to make sure that we get it right, that we get this done properly as opposed to getting it done quickly.
Justin Parmenter is a teacher in Charlotte who's concerned about the state filling thousands of teacher vacancies and other critical jobs like bus drivers. Wake County is already asking families to decline bus service if they can.
If you're trying to staff those positions and you can't tell people what their salary is going to be, it makes it pretty hard for people to commit.
Republicans have already scheduled votes for the second week of August, and they're trying to get to an agreement by then. However, House Speaker Tim Moore says they could pass what are known as mini budgets, which include the things that they've already agreed on, like the pay raises. Live in Raleigh, Michael Hyland, CBS 17 News.